Well, look on the bright side. I ain't gonna fire you.
I was planning on quitting after this show anyway.
Well, as you know, we put the band together after 16 years prior to being in other groups, starting in 1963. Went on to, after Jimmy, I wound up in Louisville, Kentucky. I went on in 66, I went on and started working with a fellow named J.D. Crowe. And spent a little over 5 years with J.D. I will tell you that, we lost J.D. Christmas Eve. And Paul Williams and I were, along with my dear friend Tim Doyle, were so fortunate in being able to fly up this morning to Lexington and go to the funeral and head back down here to town. And it was, you got to understand that Paul and J.D. have been with me my whole career. And all the music J.D. and I played all through the years, even though I left his band in '71. We never did stop performing and picking together. And he was as close as a brother. And I'm so glad that my other brother in this music that I've known my whole career, Paul Williams, was able to go with us. And when I put the band together in '79, we did one album, just simply entitled Doyle, Lawson, and Quicksilver. And then I called the record company. I said I want to do a gospel recording. And he sort of hedged on it. He said, let's wait 3 or 4, see how everything's working, and then we'll talk about it. We had been doing a lot of gospel music on our shows from the get-go. And the only specific thing that I told the guys, Lou Reed, and Terry Barton, and Jimmy Haley, other than I wanted to be a band that had just, we will do contemporary or bluegrass, whatever. But I said the one thing that I really want to have is a quartet, like my dad had. And those guys understood it. We worked tirelessly on the harmonies and the quartet especially. So I did convince the recording company to let me record my second album as gospel. It was entitled Rock My Soul. And I opened the album up with this song here, We Gotta Do It For You Tonight, On the Sea of Life.